SAPET is the sexual assault peer education team.
And it's also a movement. It's supposed to create a social movement of getting people educated about what is sexual assault, what is intimate partner violence, but more importantly, what is everybody's role in helping to end sexual assault and intimate partner violence.
For me, SAPET was an opportunity to raise awareness about an issue that I cared about with other peer educators and fellow students on campus who also cared about that same issue.
I'm one of the presenters for SAPET.
So I got to have a lot of different roles in SAPET. When I first started, I was a presenter that didn't present, and then I became a presenter that presented, and then in my final 2 years, was the coordinator of SAPET.
I would say my fondest memory of SAPET would probably be my first semester here at PLU when I went through training.
I actually did SAPET training twice, so I got to have this experience a couple of different times with different groups of people.
I think I have far too many to have the fondest SAPET memory.
My second semester in college, my spring year, I helped to plan the Take Back the Night rally, and it was one of the most impactful memories that I had while at PLU and part of SAPET.
I think my fondest memory so far, I was tabling in the UC, and we had these signs that people could fill out that said, I am against domestic violence and sexual violence, but I am pro blank. You could fill in whatever you want. And somebody wrote that they were against sexual violence, but pro spooning. And that's probably one of my fondest memories so far.
The responses from students have been across the board positive when SAPET has been to my courses. In particular, I've seen students in the hallway after class continuing the conversation that was started by SAPET in the classroom itself.
I think that SAPET has really created the groundwork for PLU to become one of the most progressive campuses in our nation for having active bystanders. And also, SAPET and PLU is known throughout the community and social service organizations as a really good jumping off point, starting point for getting young people involved in social movements and also teaching them how to be effective advocates.
It kick-started my involvement with social justice and student leadership here at PLU. I underwent SAPET training for a fall semester of my freshman year, and so it kind of hooked me into the Women's Center and then the student leadership network here at PLU.
I joined SAPET. I saw a booth for it at the involvement fair, and it talks about women's issues and things that I'm really interested in. And I thought it was something I wanted to learn more about, and now that I have, I'm really glad that I can help other people learn more about it, and it's in a really fun way too.
It's really empowering to be a part of a community that cares about something as much as you do and is really supportive of the things that you care about, and that was really special.
I would encourage students to come to the Women's Center and talk to some of the folks here who work with SAPET, talk to other students and their peers who are a part of SAPET to learn all of the really significant amount of training that SAPET presenters go through, and that it's not sort of an hour-long workshop and then all of a sudden you're thrown in front of a group, but that you're trained professionals at what you do, and you get a significant amount of background and research to enable you to facilitate these kinds of conversations.
Come to the Women's Center and just talk to the people here, and you can't be here for more than 5 minutes without realizing what a great place it is and really enjoying yourself. So I think that's, as soon as you're here, you're going to want to get involved.
Join SAPET if you want to get great presentation skills and if you want to learn more about how to be an effective social advocate.
Join SAPET to be a part of an important cause.
Join SAPET to help others.
Join SAPET to make a better, safer campus.
Join SAPET if you want to not only push the boundaries of other people, but if you want to push beyond your own boundaries. It's a great opportunity for personal growth.
Just as fast as they can.